Hi everyone, it's time. 3 games to see if we can retain the Premier League title. We've got Man United, we've got Liverpool, and then we've got Leeds. Depending on how we go, we're going to see all 3 of those games. Equally, we may just see the Man United one, because depending on what happens in this game, it has a massive bearing on where the title goes. Let's go, fingers crossed everyone. So everyone, welcome back. Welcome to the episode after we got dumped out of the Champions League by Real Madrid after we drew 1-1 at home. We then beat West Ham 2-0, Blackburn 1-0 and Aston Villa 4-2. Now what this means is the Premier League title looks like this. It's just 3 points separating us and Man City. We have got a game in hand on Man City, but they have got a marginally better goal difference of about 10, which at this stage of the game could be difficult to overturn, but obviously they've only got 2 games to expand on that. We've got 3 games to try and claw it back. But the real problem is Man United. They have got 4 games left to go. They've got 1 game in hand over us and they're 1 point clear. Now, if we lose this next game to Man United, we can pretty much rule out any chance of winning the league. The only thing that might be in our favour is that they're playing something like 5 games in about 10 days, 12 days. So they've just lost 5-1 away at Inter, had 1 day to recover before they play us. And then they play Blackburn at the weekend, who you would expect them to win against. But then they've got Watford on the Tuesday, who again you'd expect them to win against. And then they've got Newcastle. But it's just a lot of games for them. It's 4 games in, 10 days. Whereas we obviously play United now. But then we do have to play Liverpool on the Saturday. So we've got literally, again, a day turnaround between United and the Liverpool game before we finish up against Leeds. So yeah, what we're going to do, everyone, is if we get a positive result against United, we'll keep going. We'll go for Liverpool. If we get a positive result at Liverpool, then we'll go for Leeds. Basically, if the title's going to go down to the last day, you'll see it. But obviously, as soon as the title ends, we'll probably end the episode there. So yeah, without further ado, everyone, let's get straight into the episode, into the games, and let's cross all our fingers. These are the lineups for the game today. Now, United are playing a relatively, I would say, slightly rogue team. They're playing Cristante at centre half, and he's more of a defensive midfielder. They've got Henderson in goal with De Gea on the bench, Diego Dallo and Luke Shaw as the fullbacks. Cristante is alongside Harry Maguire, and then they've got Paredes, Fratesi, Hannibal, Amad Diallo, Jadon Sancho, and Alexander Isak leading the line. There's no Rashford. Timber's on the bench. They're missing quite a lot of key players. Are they all just really, really tired? No Jeremy Pino, no Bruno Fernandes, no Gvardiol, no Devon Wrench, no Rafa Varane. Who knows, everyone? This could be a game we could do something here. We've gone with Tomori and Godfrey at centre half, Ward-Prowse and Charlie De Ketelara and Daniel Samek in midfield, with Pedro Porro and Mykolenko as the fullbacks, and then we've got Bargi, Gomez as the wingers with Luka up top. So, fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed. Massive, massive game. If we win this, get spicy. Drop your thoughts down below, everyone. Where do you think it's going to happen? Where's the title going to end up? Is it going to stay with the current leaders, Man City? Are they going to stay top and regain the title? Are United going to get it? Or are we going to somehow get through the other side? We have made a few sort of tactical changes away from what we usually do. Nothing sort of fundamental in terms of formation, just in that was great play from Luka. Just in terms of dropping the defensive line to standard, not pressing as much and stuff like that. I actually did a bit of googling, checked the pronunciation of Luka, and it is Luka, but I think it's more of like a Luka. I think you sort of almost pronounce both C's rather than just being like Luka. I don't know, but I'm not Italian. I'm not going to pronounce it like that because people will just probably get bored of it. And Amad Diallo has just scored a wonderful goal, set himself really nicely, and it's just absolutely put that in past Pickford. No one got close to him though, really, did they? Early days though, early days. Like, Mykolenko goes to Fratesi and leaves Amad Diallo completely unmarked, so we need to make sure that doesn't happen again. I don't get me wrong, I'm all for closing down for Tazy, but you don't need to close him down. Two of you don't need to go to him and leave a man free. So if we put Diallo on as tight marked, hopefully they'll keep the players on him. Oh, that's a foul. Is he going to get booked? Has he been booked? He hasn't been booked. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. Maybe he'll pick up a second yellow. Alright, we'll just sort of revert back a little bit. Try and just get some more players forward a little bit. Try and put the press on. Yes. Yes, we like it. Oof, that's really shocking goalkeeping from Dean Henderson. That could have quite easily rolled back into the net. The early crosses isn't working. I was trying to get early balls in for Luca up top. This music is far too chill. Far too chill. Well, in Mykolenko. This is a little bit more appropriate with the vibe, to sort of trying to drive on and get a positive result. And that should be away. That is away, and that's only just wide. Come on, come on. Great ball. Yes, Charles. Yes. What was that? Oh, not good enough. That's what it was. Not good enough. Yes, Ben. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, Pedro, Rooney, Ward-Prowse, Luca! Oh my word. Ow, he smashed that so far wide. How did he manage that? Good defending from Charles. Like, how has he hit that so far wide? After we miss a gilt-edged chance, United go and make it 2-0. In this episode, everyone could be over before it's even started, really. We don't need to see that again. Sergio Gomez, I'm trying to give you the game time, and you're not making the most of it. That's pretty awful from Ward-Prowse. Very, very sloppy in possession there. Look at that, United are really making their chances count. We've taken off Sergio Gomez for Giacomo Raspadori, and we've gone to like a 4-2-3-1. We've put CDK up in behind Luca. Basically, it's just an attacking midfielder on attack, just to try and get some more numbers further forward and hopefully get him in more goal-scoring opportunities. Obviously, he had that perfect chance when it was when it was still 1-0, and just didn't take it. So, hopefully, pushing him slightly further up will hopefully increase the frequency at which he gets into those spaces, and hopefully increase the likelihood of him putting one away. And that's really, really, again, quite poor defending. Isak has literally just rolled to Mori. That's a great ball. That's a cracking ball in for Maguire. You should have got his Nico is not fully fit, so I can't even bring him on for the underperforming Samek. I can bring our on though, so we might do that, you know. Keep him as a deep line playmaker. Great ball. Lovely. Come on. Yes, lovely football. Nah, that cross was just not good enough. Better cross and he'd have been in then. Come on. Fratesi literally just fires it over. Come on. Got to do better than this. Try it playing it a bit quicker maybe. Yes. No. Nice. 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 That's good hands from Henderson. That's better though. That is better. More of that in the next half an hour and who knows. Luke is having a poor game. I might as well take him off and try and keep him fresh for the derby. But we're probably not going to bother with the derby, everyone. Oh, no, we'll cancel that. He's just scored. Who knows? See if we can somehow do anything. Predatory goal. Lovely ball from Rooney to CDK, and then Luka just about manages to tap it in. Only just like from there. Need more of that though. We really might as well just go for it. What have we got to lose? Lovely. Come on, Charles. What is that? That's garbage. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Yes! 3-2. Mykolenko pushed forward, rips in a cross, and Luka nods it in. Come on. Pedro, Rooney, back to Pedro. Come on, Pedro. Come on. Ward-Prowse, Rooney. Pedro, you better be on side. He wins a corner. He wins a corner. Surely not, everyone. Surely we couldn't do this, could we? Come on. Come on. Well away. Come on, Raspadori. Still got one sub left that we can use as well if we want to. Oh, come on, Luka. You've got to do better than that. Oh, what a ball. What a run from Porro. Come on. That's a penalty. That is a definite penalty. And it could be 3-3. Now, I don't know who I trust to take it. I don't know who I trust to take it. Obviously, Luka for the hat-trick, but he's not had the best of records of putting them away. And the reason I'm doing this now is because it could be our... I think... You know what? Charles never let me down. He never let me down. And we're not going to give it to Luka. We're going to give it to Charles to take it. Because when Luka took the penalties early on in the league this season, he missed them. I know he scored one in the shootout against Dortmund, but he's missed them all the way up until now. Charles makes it 3-all. Wow. Wow, everyone. 3-all. Blimey. I'm just going to leave it as it is because obviously we're in the ascendancy as it is and we need the win. You know, a draw is not really any good to us anyway. So we need to get the win, really. So we've got nothing to lose by keeping it as it is other than the game, which doesn't make it... I thought Tomori had scored then. How did he miss? How did he miss that? Who do we bring on? Just to give us that final little bit of impetus, maybe. That is the most pathetic shot I've ever seen. Let's do Anthony Gordon, everyone. Let's see if the local hero. Great save from Pickford. Anthony Gordon on for Charles, because after seeing that shot from Charles, I was like, nah. I know he scored the penalty, but that was pathetic. Away. Thank you, Tomori. And away again. Yes, Gordon. Get it away. That's a great shot from Matthias Palacios. What a goal. It's a goal in his debut. Typical. Of course. It's not just it's a goal in his debut, everyone. Look at it. Daisy cutter. Lovely goal. But on his debut, you couldn't write it, could you? What are the odds he gets his first goal for Man United in his first game just when, you know, just when they needed it most, and Tomori's just giving the ball away with some really shocking football. Can you get... You could probably play a decent cross in-ish. Decent enough, anyway. Again, got nothing to lose, everyone, have we? That's what Dory flicks it on Anthony Gordon. That's a terrible layoff to Mykolenko. That's so bad. And now they're just finding all the space. I thought he was getting a away penalty then. Come on, Pedro. And as the song says, everyone, game over, and that is the league over. And I don't think I'll bother doing the derby, if you don't mind, because it doesn't really make a difference now. Whether we win the league or not, whether we win or not. Yeah. We tried, everyone, we tried. Yeah, everyone, we're 4 points behind United now, who have got a game in hand, which is that one against Watford, so... You know, even if we were to beat Liverpool and beat Leeds, we're relying on United losing or not winning in any of their 3 last games, and they have to lose at least one. It's just not going to happen. It's just really not going to happen, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the season, work on some transfers, and hopefully we'll be good to go for next season. We did get our transfer budget, 153 million. So we've smashed 96 mil down for Pau Torres as well to try and bolster that defence even more. Him and Hernandez coming in would be really, really good. We've got some of our youngsters still joining if they can join. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But yeah, the other areas I'm going to look at improving are this defensive area, like defensive mid area. So Samek and Nico, I don't think are going to be good enough. We are selling Ricardo Pepi. He's going to Leipzig. I think we sold him for... Oh, how much is he going for? Something like 30 mil maybe, or something like that. Oh, it won't show me on here. Hang on, it'll show me here. 20 mil. We signed him for like 9. So, you know, decent profit. He's had a very, very average season for us. He dreads big games. He had a decent, we signed 7.5 mil, sorry, 7.5 mil. We loaned to Augsburg, left him at Augsburg for the season. He did really well, came to us. He's got 5 goals and 13 appearances. And now he's going back to the Bundesliga with Leipzig, and he's does a decent bit of money. I'm probably going to sell Sergio Gomez. I'm probably going to sell Daniel Samek. I really do not want to be selling Anthony Gordon, because I think I just want to really keep him around. I might look even to sell Nico as well, to be fair. And just really re-bolster that. Yeah, we got him for 4.8. I reckon we could get a decent bit of reinvestment on him. And just use it just to really bolster that midfield. Like, the player I really want to get is Elijah Mariba. He's developed so well. But he's got a 98 mil release clause which expires at the end of the summer window, which is typical. But I don't want to pay 98 mil for him because it's going to sink half my budget in, but I really might have to, which is really annoying. The other player I've looked at is Tonali, but I'm basically just trying to unsettle Mariba enough. He is unhappy, he wants to leave, he wants to come and play for us, that hopefully Leipzig will have no choice but to accept below his release clause, is what we're hoping. So I think him, Ward-Prowse, and I'd almost be tempted to sell Charles as well if a decent offer comes in from him. He's good, he's not great. Husamawa has had a very meh season. He's done okay, but he's not done anything brilliant. You know, he's spent a lot of money bringing him in as well, which was really disappointing. Yeah, really disappointing, but I would be open to selling Charlie. He's been good for us, but I will be open to selling him if we can get a decent bit of money for him. We bought him for like 31 mil. 33, sorry, and he's worth, what was that saying then? 71 to 86. So if we could get, even if we could get 71 mil for him, I'd happily let him go. And if we could get, if we could get, I reckon, you know what, I'd rather probably just maybe keep him, because I think he's more of like a playmaker that we would need. Whereas Charles, yeah, I think we keep Aouar for now, and he can hopefully just ping passes around alongside Ward-Prowse in the middle, or have Ward-Prowse sitting deep, him and Mariba sitting ahead. I think that would work. But yeah, interesting one. Disappointing episode, everyone. We're going to finish our first season here without a trophy. You know, in 4 seasons we've won 5 trophies. We've won an FA Cup, Carabao, and Europa League, and a Premier League and a Europa League. And this is going to be the first season. Oh no, we won. Sorry everyone, I'm lying. We won the Community Shield, so we are going to get a trophy, but no major trophies. Disappointing, but hey, that's the way it goes. We managed to solidify our place in the Champions League though for a second season in a row. Well, third season in a row, but second season through the league. And onwards and upwards, everyone. Onwards and upwards. Take care. I shall see you next time. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. It was a great game, wasn't it? Even though we lost 4-3, what a result for United that helps them look to win the title, I think, for the first time in this series. Past winners. Oh no, they won it just before we did. I'm lying. So we've had City, United, and then us. And it's going to probably be United again, I reckon. Liverpool not even finishing in the top 4. So we'll see what happens there with Max Allegri in charge. Otherwise, everyone, yeah, I will see you next time. I've waffled on enough. Take care. Bye for now.